Hey guys, and welcome to episode 12 of the Terraria and Calamity mod pack. And this episode we'll be working on fighting Calamitas. Not to be mistaken with Supreme Calamitas, we're just fighting the lesser version. This one, and we're also going to be fighting the Lich. Now I'm going to remove these bosses. So the Lich and Calamitas, probably the Lich first. We might even get to Plantera, but I have a feeling we're going to have trouble on Calamitas. So the difference between Calamitas and Supreme Calamitas is normal Calamitas is just like a clone kind of, and then Supreme Calamitas, which is at the very top of the list. There's a good chance we're not going to even fight this boss in the series, because I might not even get that far. Yeah, that's a very difficult boss to beat. Yeah. Alright, so let's get started. I'll put on the buffs, I'll activate this, and I'm not expecting much from this boss, to be honest. It is... Actually, it's above Brimstone Elemental, so I guess I don't know what to expect. I don't remember it very well from when I played Thorium. I never made it through entirely through Thorium previously to this series, but I don't remember the Lich, so who knows? Let's get started. Coming through the house, and it killed like half the NPCs. No. It is taking damage very fast, and it now has projectiles. That do a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. Let's try to not get hit by those. Now it's enraged, and I think I'll kill it before it can kill me, though. It doesn't have much health. It did almost 50 damage to me in one shot, though, which is scary, but not the end of the world. So I made two of them just in case I lose the first one, but we're just going to fight again just to get it over with and to use up the rest of the buffs that we have. Alright, so let's open up treasure bags. Treasure bag number 1, we got Sharp Soul Render. Ooh! Okay, so that's a melee weapon, so it doesn't matter too much. Pumpkin Moon Medallion, that's very useful. Lich's Gaze, nothing can hide from death. Holy crap. So pressing the accessory ability key will grant you guaranteed critical strikes for 10 seconds. Oh, for 1 minute afterward you deal 10% less damage. That sounds very, very good. It says it's for thrower class, so I'm not sure if that's for me at all. Cursed Cloth, not sure if that's useful. Frenzying Soul Cleaver. There's a throwing weapon. I'm not interested at all of that. But this accessory seems pretty darn good. And what's the Soul Cloth used for? An armor set that's throwing... it does make a bow. Seems kind of expensive. I don't know how to get a Shadow Flame bow. You can make a staff. I need a Sunstone for that, though. Interesting. Doesn't seem amazing. At least not much to help a ranger build. Let's open another one. So we got Lich's Grim Hood, not useful. Soul Cleaver, we already got that, and Soul Bombs. Thrower class. Cool. Can I hit you with that? Interesting, I guess. I don't know. I don't think there's much I can get from him that actually is ranged. However, I do want to test out the Lich's Gaze. I want to see if it works with what I'm using right now. So let's go to controls. Alright, so let's just do a quick test. So, if I'm just firing normally, I do around somewhere between like 1300 to 1600. It seems to be dropping as time goes on. So, but if I hit the ability button, it doesn't go up a ton. It goes up to like 1800, 1900. But then when it drops again, so now we're on to the negative. But then it's down to 1000. Or it's hard to tell. So this says critically exhausted, your throwing damage has been decreased by 10%. So I'm not sure if this is worthwhile because it doesn't seem to have a huge boost, but it seems like it really drags down. And it's for 60 whole seconds that makes me kind of not do much. So for now, let's keep this carapace on because it just heals me if I die, which is really useful. So yeah, let's keep it how it is. Alright, I can actually craft the Eye of Desolation right now, which is what we need to summon Calamitas. And it is non-consumable, so it can just be used whenever, basically. Nice. Alright, I do want to give this a try, so let's fight the boss. Okay, I think it might be at night. Alright, we lost, but we got him down to 16%, which is really good. Alright, attempt 2, and this time I'm going to try to use the seeping arrows instead, because I have my Soul of Cryogen, which makes my projectiles inflict frostburn, so that makes the ice darned arrows a bit more useless, but that makes the seeping arrows have an extra effect, so we're going to do that instead. Alright, I died again, but I got this, the Brimstone Flame Blaster, which I don't even know what it uses as fuel. I think it's if I use gel, it might be a gel weapon. Yeah, it is. I don't know if it's any good, though. Alright, one more attempt. Buff, and I'm not going to use this thing, but this time I'm using this, the Silent Abaddon, which reduces the damage caused by the Brimstone Flame debuff. So that should help a ton in this fight. If we lose again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the jungle and get more life fruit, I think, because that would be helpful. And maybe I'll have to see if I can craft better arrows, too. Alright, finally. That took a bit. But we managed to defeat Calamitas, and we got the treasure stuff, so let's go sort through what we got. Oh, and also the ocean depths are trembling, which whatever the heck that means. All right, open treasure bag, and we got some things. So we got Yo-Yo, Hurtful Oblivion. Cool, except the fact that we're not a we're not a melee character, so we can't really use that. This is a ranged weapon. Agile Animosity. Fire the powerful sniper round. Cool. Let's test it out on the target dummies. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Is it like... So it's... right click to fire a burst of bullets. Cool. It seems pretty good. It's kind of hard to tell. So normally it shoots like a sniper shot, but then you can also choose between 2 modes. Neat. And also Lashes of Chaos. Cool. Except I'm not a mage. Entropy's Vigil. It's a summon, but I can't use it, I don't think. Oh, I can use it. Okay. It says it takes 2 minion slots. Somehow I have 2 minion slots. Essence of Chaos, Blade Lenses, Ashes of Calamity. That is very useful. Void of Calamity is also useful. 15% increase to all damage. Brimstone fire rains down while invincibility is active. The 15% increase to all damage is very good and reduces... Oh, Cursed reduces damage reduction by 10%. Okay, so only from Cursed does that. Cool. I'll probably replace that with the Silent Agamemnon, is that what it's called? Abaddon? But, so that's nice, I think. So, let's see what we can make with the Ashes of Calamity. With this, we can make things. Holy crap, there's some stuff. Brimflame set. Brimlash. Is there any swords or anything? There's Calamitas' brew, but I think Calamitas' brew is just like a... I think that's something we can buy from an NPC anyway. I think these are all just... so there's not much we can actually do with this. This isn't for... It's all for magic stuff, so... not useful to us, really, but still cool anyway. And we also got a Broken Hero Sword, but it's definitely useless to us because it literally just crafts a ton of swords. And we're a ranged user. We could switch, but for now, because we have a pretty darn good shot bow, I'm going to stay with what we are. I'm enjoying the ranged build. So anyway, guys, that's probably going to wrap it up for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!